Good morning, everyone, and I welcome you to our children's time. I wonder, have you ever looked forward to something so much, looked forward to an event, you thought about it, you looked forward to it, imagined what it would be, and then when it finally came, it wasn't what you imagined? Has that ever happened to you? Maybe it could have been a family vacation, or summer camp, or the first day of school, and it just didn't go the way you thought it would go or that you dreamed or hoped it would go. It's happened to me. I know it's happened to me. Has it happened to you? And how did that make you feel? For me, it would make me feel very disappointed that something I looked forward to so much didn't happen the way I wanted it. And we can kind of get lost in those expectations and those dreams, right? And then get really frustrated if it's not exactly the way we had dreamed or imagined. And then we kind of close ourselves off and that they just feel really disappointed and sad, right? Well, that makes me think a little bit about Mary in the Christmas story. I can only think about what Mary imagine what Mary was thinking when she and Joseph were, traveling to Bethlehem and needed to find a place to sleep. And here comes the birth of their baby boy. I bet it was not at all the way Mary or Joseph imagined, right? I don't think they imagined being in a barn, basically, surrounded by animals. I don't think they imagined that the baby would be born in a manger and placed in straw. I don't think they imagined that sweaty shepherds would come in and want to talk with them and see the baby, right? But Mary could have said, No, shepherds, you can't come in here. Nope, out. But instead, she welcomed them in, and she heard their story. She heard their story of how an angel came to them and talked with them and told them about the coming of Jesus, and she opened her heart up to them, and she welcomed them. It wasn't what she expected, but she still welcomed them, and she opened her heart to them. So I think sometimes when things don't go the way we expect, we can close ourselves off, shut off our hearts and think that that's protecting us, right? It's protecting us from disappointment. It's protecting us from being sad. But you know what? That's really not protecting us at all. It kind of closes us off from maybe new friends, people that we could meet and who could become really good friends. It closes us off to places where maybe we feel like we belong. It could be a special place at school or a club or something that if we close ourselves off, we might not find a place where we feel like we really belong and that we matter. And so I think as we get closer and closer to Christmas, I encourage us to still imagine and dream big. Let's think about the things that we're looking forward to in a new year. And if it doesn't go the way we expected, that's okay. And it's okay to feel disappointed or sad. But let's also not close ourselves off. Let's not close our hearts. Let's keep our eyes open, our ears open, our hearts open to where God might be leading us. There may be new friends, there may be new places, there may be new places of belonging in ways that we can be open to love. So for this Christmas, I encourage us all to choose love, to choose it wherever we can. Will you say a prayer with me? Loving God, thank you for loving each one of us, no matter what. Choosing love is hard, especially when we are anxious or frustrated. Give us the courage to open our hearts and choose love, even when it is not easy. Amen. I hope you all have a good Sunday.